Do you still trust women after working in nightlife for 20 years?
You know, obviously you see a lot of cheating. I remember a girl was on a girls' night out in the bar, and she basically, her friends left and she got talking to a guy. Obviously she had the wedding ring on. The guy is actually somebody I know very well. All her friends leave. She says she wants to stay. One of the friends kind of lingers for a little while, trying to get her to leave, and knows what's about to go down. The girl just shoos her away. She ends up leaving. So now it's just her and him. Obviously we're walking, you know, where we know where this is going to end up. So he's looking at me going, yo, she's married, she's married. I'm like, dude, I don't want to part of this, right?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't really know the girl. Anyway, she gets on the phone and she's right near me at the end of the bar, and she calls her husband. Hey babe, Stacy's vomiting and stuff. I'm gonna stay with her and look after her, and so I'm gonna be home late, or I might just sleep at Stacy's house, you know, depending on how she looks. I don't know who Stacy is, but she sure ain't in the bar at this point, right?
Oh my God.
Right, so fast forward a few hours, you see them making out and the whole nine. They disappear. I believe dumpsters were involved, right? Yes.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Well, they disappeared. It's a hidden spot, you know. He comes back in. He's like, Rishi, I'm out. And I'm like, daps me up, leaves. I'm like, dude. She comes in 3 minutes later, just adjusting herself, calls her husband, has him pick her up at the bar, comes in, and she's introducing him to people like nothing happened. And I'm just like, I'm scarred. I'm scarred for life.
Yo, and you wonder why we as men say, yo, no girls trip or no girls night out or whatever the case is. But let me tell you this. It was his own fault for getting into this situation, and I'm going to explain why. Because if you have a girl if you have a relationship, sorry, and your girl still feels the need to go out to the club with her girls without you, then you will have to understand that there is a risk of her doing something that she's not supposed to do in an environment like that. Because in an environment like that, it's about drinking and sex, bruv. That's really it. So if you know that your girl like clubbing, this is on you, fam. Because anybody that really likes the nightlife, they like that wild lifestyle. So